So welcome to this week's video, joined by Denise, and I thought it was very much to leave a sort of planning up to her for today.
Yes, definitely. Nice day trip to Keyhaven, one of our favourite places, but a slight detour to stop off in the New Forest to have a look at the ponies.
Oh.
I do love the ponies.
I would never have guessed that she'd want to have done that. So it was, we pretty much got here for dawn. It was a lovely, lovely dawn, actually, a couple of hours. So we've been walking around and, yes, managed to get some nice ponies. A real young one, which you were real taken by.
So cute.
So on to Keyhaven for the birds. It's a lovely, lovely place. Like I say, one of my favourite places. So let's see what comes. One thing we didn't appreciate when we were in the shelter of the forest looking for the ponies was the strength of the wind. But it soon became apparent that it was going to be extremely difficult to do any filming. Most of them were hunkered down. These juvenile shelduck were the only ones that appeared to be out feeding despite the strength of the wind. And we were being buffeted, so much so that it was just almost impossible to keep the camera steady. And I suppose we were just almost about to leave when we spotted these spoonbills, and well, this has got to be the closest I've managed to see them. So I was really quite pleased and decided to spend a little while just trying to film them. Bird in flight is a challenge for me anyway, gradually getting slightly better with it. But with the movement of the birds and the buffeting of the wind, it was even more of a challenge. And it appeared as if they were struggling with the wind. It reminded me of a plane coming into land in a difficult crosswind as they flipped from side to side, making it almost impossible for me to track them. Eventually, they managed to navigate the strong winds and make a safe landing. And they soon demonstrated that unique feeding style of theirs. The spoonbill is a relative of the ibis and almost as big as a grey heron. The spoonbill feeds on sort of shrimps and other aquatic invertebrates, which it catches while sweeping its spoon-shaped bill from side to side in the water. And when they feel a potential meal, they snatch it up in their beaks. And they fed for quite some time, which was really pleasing, gradually working their way around this small pond. We moved off of the seawall back onto a seat that overlooks the Isle of Wight. Denise spotted this bee hanging on for dear life. It appeared as if we weren't the only ones that were getting rather fed up with the strength of the wind. And eventually the Spoonbills decided to rest, sort of facing into the wind. And myself and Denise decided that once capturing this, it was time to retreat to our car and make the journey home. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this slightly shorter video this week. And if you have, give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe. And hopefully you'll join me for a cup of coffee on a slightly less windy and challenging occasion.